Ready to catch some big ones?
All right.
Here we go.
Here we are again on Squam Lake.
Yoo-hoo!
Me and my buddy Sam.
Ready to roll.
Uh-oh. A little cold this morning. First time on Squam Lake this year.
Wally City.
The old Johnson warming up a little bit. What a gorgeous morning.
I think it's a little early to talk about Johnson.
All right, so Sammy come up from Connecticut for the weekend, and finally my boat registration came yesterday. So we're on Squam Lake and we're going to be chasing spawnies. We don't know, it's a little early, 16th of May, so we don't know if they're on the beds yet or not, but if they're not, they'll probably be not too far off. Gorgeous morning. About, I don't know, it was about 49, 50 degrees. And it's supposed to get up into the mid 70s, so it's going to be a beautiful day to be on the water. Just a slight breeze, which is all right. And the water in the river, I'm looking, is 55 degrees, so that's about the right temperature. If we get out into the big lake, it might be colder, but we'll see what happens. Good to be back on the water with Sam. Been a long time because of COVID.
Chop on the water today. Won't be too bad though. It's a bit choppier out here than I expected, but we'll hit some of the lee sides of these points and bays. Right now we're just looking to see if we put an eyeball on any beds. Just gonna kind of cruise. Bed right there. I can't see if there's a fish, but you see it?
Where's that?
Right out there. I haven't seen a fish move on it, so it might not be a fish there yet. I don't think there's a fish in it. You're right there. You're right on the edge. Oh yeah, perfect. Bring it to you about a foot. Bring it to the front of the boat. There you go. Man, if that don't, well, I don't think there's a fish there. Fish would have moved you. All right, let's motor on. You just go over here and just take a look at it. Get you a better idea of what you're looking for. See what we're looking at here? Yeah. It's a light spot where the sand has been kind of pushed away, and it usually looks like a bullseye, kind of a round area with a small gravel in the middle.
Yep.
There's nobody there, but there's another one right over there. Holy crap. That one looks even more defined than this one. I'm going to drive you right over this one. You can look at it.
Yep.
See right here. It's kind of a bullseye looking thing, right? There's no fish on it, but you see what I'm pointing at?
Yep.
That's what you got to look for. You look for those light spots where the gravel is all, and it looks like a bullseye. Yeah, you're right. So you're just off center, but if you brought it towards you just a few inches, you'd be dead center. Right there, you would be dead center, and if there was a bass in there, he'd move you. I think that chartreuse shows up a little better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 beds that we've seen. And that's probably the best looking bed yet. But the fish don't seem to be on them. We'll see many more of those. What we'll do is we'll start just kind of throwing crankbaits and stuff. I'm gonna motor us. Pop on down. I don't want to burn the battery up. We'll get around this next point. Wow, it's calm as glass, huh? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Ooh, big rock, big rock. Yeah, fucking nice one. You're almost in the center of it. Come, there you go. Man, I can't believe there's not a fish on that. That's a beautiful bed. That's like a classic. Nicest looking bed we've seen. So perfect. And sometimes he might just be out around it. You know, we came in kind of hot. I mean, that is just, you were right, dead center. That chartreuse shows up nice. So that's the 4th bed we've found, and haven't had a fish on any of them yet. Which, and the water temperature is 55. I mean, it looks like it's perfect. But the big girls, you know, might not have come in yet. I know there's no way on the 16th of May that it's too late. You know? Ooh, black flies are starting to come out. Yeah, that's a nice bed. Again, doesn't seem like there's any fish around it. All right, well, we had to put on the bug nets. The black flies are wicked. In this bay alone, we've seen 4 really nice beds, but there have not been any fish on them. So I'm thinking it's still early. Water temperature is 55, which seems to be perfect. So we're throwing some deep diving stuff out in the front of this bay. I got a chatterbait on. Sam's got a deep diving crankbait. Seems like everybody that's out here fishing is fishing in deeper water. Looking for those bass that are pre-spawn. A little hand protection. Black flies are biting me. Man, I'm glad the wind laid down. It's the opposite. It's usually calmer in the morning and then, yeah. Switch it up. Karen's favorite deep diver.
Karen and I caught 2 nice fish in this bay last year. There was quite a few beds. All right, so we have found 9 nice beds. 2 of them had fish on them, but they weren't the least bit interested in protecting the bed. So I gotta believe, even though the water temperature seems to be right, I don't believe the females have come in and laid eggs yet, or these fish would have been moving our baits. So we're out in the 10 or 12 feet of water, and we're just going to start fishing with crankbaits and chatterbaits and see if we can get something that's out here pre-spawned to bite. The black flies have been fierce, to say the least. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. We're on a beautiful lake. I'm with my buddy Sam. So as much as we want to catch some fish, hey, we're out here enjoying the day. Isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hear that?
Can't do better than this.
Except for catching fish, and you know, this is just par for my year. But I do believe that next weekend the females if the weather stays warm like it's been, the females got to move in and lay their eggs, and then these males will be all over protecting those beds.
Whew, shallow. Big rocks. Get out deeper. Look at this! The first fish! Oh! Bouncing the bottom with Karen's favorite swim bait.
Nice. Oh, and I dropped him. Come out from under there, you.
All right, good job.
My first fish of 2021 is all of a 12-inch smallmouth. Ooh, let me put him out front where he looks really big. Or let me bring him in close where he looks really big.
All right.
I was bouncing the bottom, 13 feet of water, with Karen's favorite crankbait.
Karen's favorite crankbait caught my first fish. Goodbye, buddy. Thank you.
Send up your phone.
Thank you. Thank you. We got a video. We didn't get skunked. Oh my goodness. We were trolling to that other island. I'm bouncing this thing on the bottom. We'd gone from 20 feet to 13 feet, and boom, that fish nailed it. And then kind of ripped him to the surface. Wish I had my big camera. That's just so pretty.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Cameras are all dead. Look at this. Look at this, people. Oh man. Come on. Oh, he's kind of hooked in the net. Whew, I might have to weigh this puppy.
I think so.
Oh, and this camera is dead. Whew. All right, that's a beautiful smallmouth. That's probably 1.5 pounds.
I can weigh him if you want my scale.
Yeah, let me see your scale. This scale, I just brand new, but it's been sitting in the sun. All right, no, it just zeroed out. £1 pound, 13 ounces. I don't know if you can see that. 1 pound, 13 ounces. Yeah, almost 2 pounds.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Fish. Caught him on Karen's favorite crankbait. Down he goes. Oh man, that made my day. Caught him off the point over there. Let's head back over there. Again, that was in about 12 feet of water. So I think that's just showing us that, you know, that was a good sized fish. That could have been a female, although she didn't look super fat. I would just say it was probably a decent male. I was just gonna say, I must have 50 black flies on my head net. When I went to turn the camera on, it was dead, and then I cast out and catch that fish.
There you go. That was a nice one.
Let's get Sammy one.
I thought he was actually bigger.
No need. Yes, sir. On the chatterbait. Nice. Nice. Let me get my thing pulled in here. Oh, you let him go?
That's all right.
Oh well. I guess it wasn't that exciting of a deal for you. That was a nice fish. I would like to have taken a picture of that. No skunky for Sam. Sam just got bit off for the second time. He's using 15-pound braid, but whatever it is, it's got teeth. But we were in 20 feet of water when you got bit off. So, like I said, I've never caught a pickerel in here, but I'm sure there are pickerel in here. That's crazy that he's gotten bit off twice. And you can tell it's a cut line. It's not a bad knot. Crazy. All right. Headed back to the ramp. It was a great day, Sam. We didn't catch a lot of fish, but we learned a thing or two.
Well, thanks for getting me out. It was
Yeah.
awesome. What a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.